My lighting here sucks. I don't know how to fix it, but I haven't had any videos on my YouTube channel, and I've been going on Instagram over and over. There's like 20, 30 videos now ahead of my YouTube channel. I feel obliged to make some kind of re-emergence. uh, Sorry about the video quality, and my resources are very limited, and I guess we just have to do it like this. Or what I can do is take my glasses off and I'll look a whole lot better. uh, I just made a video about the recent events that happened in Iran. I guess ISIS, we call it Daesh, they made another hit, or they made two hits, and in one they attacked a temple in Shiraz and killed 30 people and injured another 20 or so. And they also have been made another attack. They killed two Basijis, and this been going on. There were a lot of uneasiness, and the Iranian government found out that all this stuff is coming from Kurdish rebels in Iraq, and the Iranian government has been bombing them with pinpoint accuracy ballistic missiles. I guess in the first day they hit 50 bases the Kumle or Kurdish rebels had, and I don't know how many days this been going on. They've been hitting them very hard, and all the stuff that was happening inside our borders is suddenly collapsed, and you know, I don't think the Iranian people are going to get away with not dealing with Israel and Wahhabis or the ISIS, because the people that finance and set these things in motion, like the Israelis or the Saudis, they have almost unlimited source of funds. I don't know how much is Saudi government's yearly oil revenues, and Israelis are also financed by major banks, the Jewish banks that own the world over, and so to them it doesn't matter if they went ahead and spent like $5 billion making all these bases in Kurdistan, and then the Kurdish came in and did this and that, and they all got killed or injured or ended up in jail. It doesn't matter to them. They have a limited human investment. The same with the Wahhabis. Like the Bin Salman sits in his castle, in his palaces, and just writes check and hires this guy or that guy, and they show up. What was particularly very sad, the way this one unfolded in Shah Cheragh, Shiraz. The video shows that there's three guys, two were staying in the back to support the third guy. He just comes in with the Kalashnikov machine gun and kill a whole bunch of people, but the little shit, he didn't even get killed in the process. He got arrested. I think he ran away, and the other two guys got arrested. And, the Iranian intelligence services are gonna find out exactly who sent these guys and why they came, and who are their friends, and where the money trail ends. I am betting, looking at the events in the last months, that the Iranian government is gonna bomb the fuck out of the Saudi clan. Like they're gonna do something similar to what they did to Kumale or Kurdish rebels, like for a whole month, sending ballistic missiles to destroy every single palace these Wahhabi motherfuckers have. I think that this is gonna there's a really mean reaction, but it hasn't unfolded yet. But even what happened with the Kurds, like in the first day alone, they hit like 50 bases they had, and then it went on and on. I guess there isn't much news from that area coming out, but also Israel is a huge mess, and Iran is going to hit them again, or they're going to use the Yemenis. I think they have armed a lot of people in the West Bank. There's all this stuff happening there. The Israel that was there 10 years ago is really a fiction. This thing is going to really blow up. But also in other regions, there is conflict with the United States in Ukraine, and I think World War III has started. We just are not totally aware of how it's going. But it's going to be a big payback to Saudis and Israelis, and also Iran is going to wipe out the Baku regime up north. In regards with Americans, the Americans have been keeping low profile, but they've been assisting Daesh or ISIS and the Kurds indirectly. I don't know how Iran will react to them. It's just going to be a whole lot of bigger mess, but the way it feels when these guys, the Wahhabis or the Kurds or Israel, they get pummeled with ballistic missiles, seems like they quiet down, and the number of attacks that come through diminishes because they're busy burying each other, and maybe that's the blessings in disguise. But this latest attack was very sad and very troubling. All these people, many of them, almost all of them, they were unarmed. They were praying in the temple. I just don't know what to say, but I would say that the reaction of Iranian military and intelligence services is going to be very extreme and enduring. Like it's going to go on for months in many different forms, and attacking Kurdish bases, Kumula bases, has been going on. I don't know how much they have done in the space of 1 month. If they did 50 bases in one day, I don't know, a whole month, they basically might have wiped them out. Well, I think if you want to know the news about the Russia and Ukraine and United States, you should really look other places like Crosstalk. But I think a lot of the stuff that's happening in Iran and the Middle East doesn't get reported as much. Well, thank you very much for being in my YouTube channel and in my Instagram. Please leave comment, don't be shy, and we'll go from there. Thank you.